fanfo kono yanko binyere yen na abrofo wo yen nchen na abrofo wo wedena na igwei Cape Coast Castles no insina yen ahemfo no yen nyoma na aka abrofo no nyene wana aka de oba protect mu ne fi asantefo no woni nsem inti asantefo no woni woni ase de no wo konkonko no wokoko na wajensa ase no but wo ejapado so gold na ade no wo bi inti abrofo no ye de wo baya na waje da manzam ne fi woni nsem na nche wada akọ bet asantefo no so wonti wonyo no bokun wonyo no be feel inti ekonomu no na wode chi wono he na wonye no call Seychelles da mo time no he no wodo fa no prempe no kada jail wo honum ena ya asanto kada no why do what no ma abrofo on wo fi baby ba be chi wono he nyemo no ko baby because of your japada ya wo ye nti no no odi wo n'enyim nyemo no queen kokko wa abrofo wono do wo ko queen no wo chi wono so na wonye no call baby wo do onye ko no queen Seychelles. But a one of the Wodikesie, Golden Stool, Wodikesie, Abrofun one is in Tumanka. Abrofun one is in Tumanka. And now Asante Kingdom, no, a very powerful kingdom to the extent there. Eko Eastern region, Kufu Denyashe, Asantehene Asanteman. And that there are some parts in Bronga half of Sha, Washer Asantehene Asanteman. Utumu control also. Atasa. And now the northern side, the man wants to one year. Asante Kingdom no rapport. But Ebano Aswana, Greater Accra, Central Region, Western Region. And you know why there was small chiefs now in for, but on that powerful, the two for.
And then I meant to because also or two for the dinner crown no. Or some who are him for getting I am for getting ya what banasi. Aha, nti na yari ni kase ba ko to
ibi no them because one ka won ho ambom fititi na wanya da madam from the very beginning mfan to fan here nkran fan here but asantfo wodam nkabom no woda ya for be 300-400 years until now na ade no do wa yedwuma ma won and na won fin dago ahinzi no won fin dago wa Ashanti region no.
I know. I can tell.
Would me yankasa would do mujuma chede wo smotu fuewu on we be catch your plane yes sumuna newu enti me yawhwe and it is one of the most respected kingdoms in the whole world on until say ahinzi sendi lokodo baby a wo fro tumfo no and the whole Africa MDA Swaziland wono hinu fiwa otumfo no Swaziland or hinifiwa otumfo no the most respected with the whole Africa. Indeed, that should tell you there Ghana had been put on mutumo or kwichi. The kingdom no kwichi. But infant of we no foam. Elko Western regional Telkra de Puinoin Chede Elko Accra Gamanche Wobisi Gamanche but they won't other families be so entitled to know what the more he be to do a gamanche. But Asantefo want to know a different what the cruise to do and and take us a beef baby they know why they would they use why they would die answer them. Asantefo want to know no chede 100%. If you are when you mama wrestle when you mama work at wood dear would do more effect. Want to na do cry on the kingdom so now otherwise no
inti Kenya is na year nam because is na year ama brands na year chenam na ride the fans we pass and bebre yan how ye so ye dwene ye no ho adaza ye na abofo sam no so ye ne do abofo sam ye do e wona na I wish control me Britain free idina kese na what about to three ando Chedo, some can come back. Eugenia Peterson, Daniel Quake, it's not can say, I brought for someone could say, yeah, there, you pet the disturbances, but I stand for when you done. You are done, but maybe because of who's I brought from the I now can't begin it, I brought from the buy and chain. And it's a one buy and chain, the only party to change, I better not know about Cobra less.
On some nine as I say, what's a castle?
Yes. And we corner over then we penetrate we and but maybe what's one of fancy for the in those done on the no what show fancy for our Ben one. You are Ashanti region was in Fifi at Asa was in Fifi open a first one a very forested area. A back I didn't let my friend Garden City. Time of Queen Elizabeth called Ashanti region first, that was somewhere in the 50s. Or it's not plain more from us. I had in that was Ashanti regional in the young friend Garden City. That is whereby the whole of Ashanti region was friend Garden City Kumasi because 1 year take forested area in Biancote. That's a soda my bachelor. I
think so. I like the way I answered, and I like the way Sister Abi Donko who said typical Asantehene, but also no. And I think that's the most important thing.
I am an ardent advocate of leadership by example. Since my ascension to the Golden Stool some 20 years ago, it has long dawned on me that it would be unrealistic to expect government alone, with its limited resources and term limits, to be able to confront these multifaceted developmental challenges. With the passage of time, I have become more convinced that traditional authorities need to work together and in partnership with government, civil society organizations, faith-based groups, the private sector, our development partners and other stakeholders if we are to succeed in tackling our developmental challenges. Consequently, I have taken a number of initiatives on my own in several areas. Education. The greatest potential of every nation lies in its human resources. The key to exploiting its resources is education. I set up the Otumfuo Education Fund to generate resources to provide opportunities for quality primary school, primary, secondary, tertiary, and vocational education, not only in my domain, but Ghana generally. To date, over 600,000 people, students at various levels of education have benefited from the fund. Additionally, I set up a Teachers Award scheme to encourage teachers in rural communities and motivate them to focus on teaching our wards well. Health, water, and sanitation. I later set up the Sewampim AIDS Foundation for children under the leadership of my spouse, Lady Julia Osetutu, to help children who have become victims of the HIV/AIDS pandemic. These two bodies have now been merged under the umbrella of Otumfuo Osetutu Charity Foundation. The Charity Foundation is actively involved in the provision of social amenities in the priority areas of health, water, and sanitation. Later, I also secured a World Bank grant for a pilot project entitled Promoting Partnerships with Traditional Authorities Project, which was a pilot project to ascertain whether traditional leaders were up to the task of contributing significantly to socio-economic development of their communities. The project was implemented by the Asantehene Council and focused on 4 main areas, namely education, primary school level, health, preventive health care, cultural heritage preservation, and capacity building. Under the project, new school buildings, including teachers' quarters, were put up with facilities for portable water and electricity. One of the core strategies accounting for Ghana's success also lies in building effective partnerships at the national and local levels to address crisis. Hence, the importance of Sustainable Development Goal 17. Ghana's National Peace Council, which is an independent statutory body for peace seeks to prevent and respond to conflicts and build sustainable peace in the country.